SupaKnowVa.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
I try to buy used whenever I can. I think we talked about this the other day. Because buying new brings a lot of disappointment, at least for me, especially when it's not the way I want it to be. So as you guys know, I'm expecting twins, and they're coming fairly soon.
This is like your second to last weekend of freedom.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's true. But at this point,
the penultimate weekend.
well, usually in the last 2 weeks, the babies could come at any time. That's how it usually works.
Mhm.
So it might be my last weekend forever, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I'm in a mad dash of trying to get everything in check, trying to get all my supplies ready. One of the things I picked up tonight is a diaper genie. I have 3 floors in my house, so I thought, you know what, I'll get at least 2. Maybe I'll buy a third one if it becomes inconvenient enough.
Oh, one for each floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair. Yeah.
What sucks about this one is the lady was really nice. The husband was really nice. The place where I picked it up from. I came home. They packed it up for me. I opened
So
up
wait a
the
minute.
package.
Hold on. Back up. Put the brakes on. So first, tell us what a diaper genie is for the people that don't know.
Okay.
Honestly,
so,
actually, I've heard the name. I don't know.
So there's this is a series of brands. I'm not sure if this particular brand started with diapers, but basically there's this maker that creates sort of a trash can that they call a pail that efficiently stores stinky stuff and keeps the smells in. Let me share something real quick here just to give you guys a perspective.
So, but essentially, yeah, it's like a trash can that has a top on it. You throw the diaper in there. There's different ways of doing it. Whether you put the diaper in there and then there's it has 2 doors. Like first one that the diaper goes in, and then when you shut it, there's another door that the diaper just falls under, like kind of a trap door, and the seal's supposed to seal the smell out of it. There's different.
Is it like a bank deposit box?
SCP for baby doo-doo. Yeah.
That's right. So something like this
Okay.
looks pretty similar. You just grab the bag, you cut it off, and it keeps the stinker in there.
Okay.
And they just don't do it for babies. Also, they do it for pets. I think they're trying to do it for adults. For those adults that require a diaper, I guess. So
I should go to
I got
Japan for that.
I personally would have settled on a makeshift baby pail because I can actually make one. But Lauren's like, no, I don't trust you. So
You're gonna make one?
yeah. It's actually not hard.
I wouldn't say it's a matter of trust. I would say it's a matter of testing. Like it didn't. If it of course you could test it with Pico and Rico, I guess.
Your cat.
Put stuff in there, make sure the smell containment's effective, because you still want it to be game day, and then the test doesn't work.
Yeah. Yep. No,
Yeah.
I completely understand where you're coming from. And I did test it. And I've tested it with my nieces and nephews, and I tested it with pets, dogs and stuff. So I don't want to go into that. I think that's another topic we can talk about later. But yeah, Lauren just doesn't trust it. A lot of people, and then people talk to me too. You should get a diaper genie. It's the best. Keeps the smell in. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
So I don't usually buy new because a diaper genie brand new is like $60. It's a trash can.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. So I look up on Facebook Marketplace. I see the one that I want that's local. The price was around the same, right? $15 to $30, the used ones. And typically they don't come in dirty or stinky. I spray Odoban on it anyways to make sure that it's scent free. So I bring it home. I open it up. They packed it nice. Lady was nice. Husband was nice. I come home. I open it up.
Put the brakes on again.
Oh,
What service did you use to find and purchase this used diaper genie?
Facebook Marketplace.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Continue.
And I press on the pedal. Usually it opens up and then it moves to like catch a diaper. And when you close it, it drops the diaper. That's how it like does this function thing. It only does this. And it doesn't open up all the way. What kills me is that on their posting, they said, we're gonna wrap it for you. It's 100% working. It's $15. We'll give you this freebie. And typically, nobody's dumb enough to give something. I guess I am, but nobody
Without
usually.
testing it.
Yeah, it's you don't sell something broken, which is kind of ridiculous, by the way. I trust people, and it got me. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
So did you contact the seller and say, hey, this doesn't work?
I did.
And they said tough cookies, or?
I am still waiting for a reply. But
Oh,
might as
they
well.
ghosted you. Okay.
Well, I don't know. It's only been an hour since I came home and
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
so you got some time then. Probably got a day or two.
but that pit in my stomach is still there,
And
How much did you spend on it?
$10, he said. $15.
$15. Yeah.
15. Okay.
'Cause that's the going rate for those things in my
Used
area.
one, but you
Used,
knew they're
yeah.
$60, right?
Correct. Yeah.
$60 to $80 or $90.
Can
Depending
you-
on what you get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you fix it? Is it something you can fix?
Well, I just found a video. Actually, it was this guy, the same brand. He took it apart and put it together, and he said, if you did this step and it still doesn't work, tough luck, because there's no parts for it.
Of course.
It seems like it's just a gear or something, right? That would just kind of work with that mechanism, or is it kind of like a little lever latch?
It's a lever latch.
It's a pneumatic servo.
Temperature censored.
Right.
If it's like that, that's actually fixable. That's a whole different matter. You can do stuff with that.
That's funny.
I'm
Well,
actually
sorry
gonna jerry rig it.
Sorry to hear that the genie has not come out of the bottle for you.
Oh man,
Yeah.
doesn't matter how much you rub it.
Yeah.
Ain't
You
coming
don't
out.
want it out. You want it pure containment.
So what did your wife say about all of this?
She hasn't actually seen it yet, so I
Oh,
haven't
okay.
told
So
her
she-
yet. You guys
she
are the
doesn't
first one to know.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're the first to know. Do you have a diaper genie, Keith, or something
I
similar?
do not. I need to get one though, because her diapers are getting.
Loaded.
She's eating actual food now, so it is.
That's something for
yeah.
you to look forward to, Daniel. Do you want kids, Daniel?
I'm 50-50.
Okay. You never thought about it, or?
I've thought about it. I am pretty passive in what my romantic intentions are.
Okay.
Just kind of follow the leader, which is not going to be me.
Oh, so
Ah.
you're not gonna wear the pants in the relationship? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, I think what he's saying is if he does find that person, right, that
Uh-huh.
that he and that person
and
would
she really
want them,
wants kids or has them. Yeah.
he's willing.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that line that Dolph Lundgren said, "If he dies, he dies."
Dies.
Yep.
Whatever. Okay.
If it fertilizes, it fertilizes.
Okay. All right. Well, no.
Still pretty bummed though. I hate bad deals. I usually pride myself at finding, good stuff, but
You could always
I-
pay it forward. You could always sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
No.
I would never
I
do
mean,
that.
I know how you feel about a money policy. Well, I guess in my $15 isn't that bad. You took a gamble, and I mean, if you're not able to fix it, then I mean,
Exactly.
I'm gonna fix it.
A very
I'm gonna
wise
MacGyver it.
man once told me, "You got to know when to hold them, know when to
know
fold 'em."
when to fold them.
Yeah.
This personality of mine has gotten me far. So unless it pushes me in the wrong direction, I'll keep doing it until then.
Keep swimming upstream, man.
Upstream?
Yeah, man. You're going against the grain.
No, not going against the grain.
Yeah.
Well, I learned from that. So next time, if I'm buying something that is that much complexity, I guess, like a lot of simple machines working to operate, I'll make sure to test it before taking it. Who would do that to a new parent? That's what I would like.
Or
Have
maybe
in my
they
head.
weren't aware.
Yeah.
It was like something they hadn't used in a minute, and just like
It's quite possible, yeah.
Right. And giving them an opportunity. That's just what's in my head right now. It's always so dark. It's like when I get a bad deal, it's like, oh, it's because they want to do something terrible to me. And that's usually my first thought. And over time, I usually like think about it.
So have you actually tried pushing the doors open at all, or?
Yeah, maybe it's full of crap.
It's moves.
Okay.
I
was like, maybe it's like a little fleck or something that's in there.
Oh man, can
They're
you
full of
imagine?
crap or it's full of crap. Yeah.
If I was lifting that bag, I'm like, man, this bag's heavy. I open it, and there's a gold mine in there.
So you have one,
yeah.
or how many do you have now? Just that one?
I have two so far. Thinking of buying a third one if it becomes too cumbersome.
The first one, was it also used, or did you buy it new?
Yeah. The first one was used perfectly fine.
No,
It was
man,
perfectly
many people are
operational.
selling these things.
A lot.
Yeah,
I mean,
I need to go on there, yes.
Well, yeah, maybe give Keith the broken one and he can fix it.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I need it, so I need to fix
Yeah.
it.
Keith
I
likes
do need
fixing
it.
stuff. Okay, well, good luck, Paulo. Let us know. Keep us posted. We'll talk about it when there's some movement. But we'll end this episode here. So that's Paulo.
That's Keith,
That's Daniel.
that's Otis.
and we'll see you guys on the next drop.
Later.